and then I put that inside the pastry with parmesan and tasty cheese. So good.
Man.
Yeah. So good. Lucky I made 24 pastries. It was good.
How long did they last?
I still got some. It's all good because I freeze 5 for work. So hey guys, hey chat room. So I've put some aside for my work and then the rest is for the family. So I think we've probably got maybe about 8 left. The family kind of hoed into them last night. We had them for dinner, fresh out of the oven, which I don't know. There's nothing quite like a hot pastry fresh out of the oven. They was good. So yeah, it was very tasty. I was thinking about doing a apple and cinnamon one. Like get some stewed apples.
Welcome to the Cooking Challenge podcast.
I want to do the cooking pod cast with my
I know,
wife,
right?
but...
Hey, chat room. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to make like 24 apple cinnamon. I don't think they'll go down as well as the savory. So, see, because I've got that like the cinnamon sugar, like what they put on cinnamon, like for cinnamon donuts, and I could sprinkle that across the top. I think it'd be good. I don't know. I'll have to experiment.
Okay, I'm doing Facebook too.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes.
No worries.
Okay.
We've got so we've got that. We've got that. And oh. Okay. Alrighty. We've got a lot in the chat room. Hey peoples. Hey Stu. Okay, so show notes are kind of done. I'll come back to them. Kind of.
Stu got a pun ready, or have we sacked him? I said he was sacked as the pun giver.
He gave me a pun, but I don't know if it's...
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really a pun. So you might be on the spot.
It's a pun?
It's not.
What's the difference?
I don't know if it's really a pun. That makes sense.
Okay. No, but okay. All right. So say that. Right. That's done. That's done. Okay. I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. Load up the coffee.
I may not be doing a lot of talking.
Why? What's the matter?
Having swallowing problems again.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the deal is. It just started right now.
Have you got some water?
Okay. Yep. I see what's shaking. Bacon?
Just chilling. I'm thinking.
What time is it for you? Oh, well, you're in the same time zone.
About 9.
Do you
just thinking about WoW challenges. I lost my another tune this morning. Before the show.
What?
Oh no!
Oh, is that that? Oh, is that? Oh, okay. So it did actually happen. Okay, because I was like, is this real or is this a problem with the data coming in? Wasn't sure.
Well, yeah, Saudi a muck at 62. I don't know. I just wasn't paying attention. Different turn, different cooldowns, and those big giants in Hellfire. I normally just take them down, but I just sort of. I couldn't be. To be honest, we'll discuss it later. But yeah, it's just, I don't really care, to be honest.
Oh, man.
I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it.
Yeah.
I lost a pally. Oh, I'll discuss that later. But yeah,
You gotta keep it for the show. Keep it for the show.
I'll do it for the show.
I have no words. Okay. All right. Oh, Zots. That's right. He's trying to get his body into what do you call it? Third shift mode? Yeah. That's all right, Zots. You'll be on my time. Woo!
Real time, yeah.
Oh,
that's right. You'll be on Aussie time. That'll be cool.
Start recording. That would probably be good. Not do last week.
Let's not do last week.
Well, I was actually able to get the whole thing, and it's fine. But it's I don't like having to rely on just the one source, right?
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
Should get the picture of my new 110. Just saying.
I could.
She's in a pink and a lovely dress.
Which one is? I think you're like number
Who's in
79.
Who's in a lovely dress? Your turn.
ASYLUNN.
There we go. What's number 7?
My panda.
I spell it wrong every time.
No, that was.
This one is spelled differently.
The other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought it was WN.
Spelling. Yeah, but I have to change the spelling because it's still current.
Yeah.
So I parked my panda in the old bank and put her in the lovely dress, and there she goes.
Nice. So you're going to do
Stir likes panda.
Don't tell me. I'll ask you in a minute.
Yeah.
Stir likes pandas and dresses. I don't know.
You guys need to speak about food or something. Food.
Food. Food is good.
Food is good. Pizza?
Food is good. Oh, pizza.
Friday night's pizza night. We always have pizza night on Fridays. And,
do you? Okay. Well, that's fair enough.
And, yeah, pizza. I don't cook much. There you go.
I have Vegemite and cheese.
I've got the lovely dress on. Doesn't
matter. Nice. You've got a lovely dress on. Nice. Oh, beef stew, Nisi. That sounds nice. I'm tempted to make a pizza. Would be good. Azzy, that would be good. But I might make the cauliflower base.
Parma. I like a Parma.
Yeah, so do I.
I go to a site, parmadays.com.
Yeah.
And I just draw all over the picture. They review all the Parmas and.
Yeah, I think I follow them on Twitter because
I just draw all over the picture
they had. I was like,
whoops.
I don't have Parma very often now because my family's not big on it, which is really annoying because I can't eat a lot. So I have to rely on them, like getting one. But yeah.
Okay.
Can do that. All right.
Ready?
Are we ready?
Yep.
Azzy, you ready?
Show notes?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Cool. Okay. Yo, we're ready.
You think it'll play it on first go or no?
Sure.
Yeah? I don't think it will.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. It didn't even switch over yet.
Wow.
Oh, son of a...
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Wow. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Lita.
Whoa. Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast, episode 66. It's like it just went, choom, stop right there. Today is Saturday, May 6, 2017, or as us future people like to say, it's Sunday, May 7th.
Okay, you guys are both in the same time zone, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
We don't outrank. We outnumber you. That's the word. So yes, so we're going with that. I am your host, Leader. Hello, everybody, and over there, the man with the hat plan. I don't know.
I have no plan.
There's Stone.
I have no plan. I have a hat.
Do we ever have a plan?
But
Really, you've got a hat. Man in the hat. It's not quite like the cat in the hat, but you know, you're the man in the hat. You're always got that hat on, which is nice. Which is very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is what the show's going to be like tonight. Yay!
Man.
I'm awake.
Well,
Awesome.
Yeah, but it'll get better because. Okay,
Sure.
Sorry, go.
Sure. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Sure we do. Anyway, sorry guys. If it's train wreck, it's my fault, most probably. Anyway, we'll see. But you know what? It's very exciting because we do have a guest, and we're really happy he could come and join with us again because we have got Azzy. Azzy, how are you?
Hey.
What do you call the security outside of a Samsung store?
I don't know.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Azzy.
If I had a mic, I'd drop it and leave. Hello, how you going?
You can't. You can't. You're a guest. You've got to stay. Oh, wow.
I was
Okay.
gonna say it was gonna get better because he was on.
That's rude.
And we're done.
Wow.
Cheers, everybody.
That was. Oh.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Anyway, I think we're going to have to ban telling jokes. Maybe.
Oh, we're gonna be.
It was gold. Yeah. Gold is one. It may be copper. Azzy, I'm going to say you can have one copper for that one. That was. Anyway.
Say that's
That's what?
good to be back.
Oh, okay.
Good to be back. Well, thank you for coming and having a chat with us. We appreciate it. It's, Sunday morning for us. So no sleep in as some people like to do on a Sunday, but yeah, Fab says back to cooking. Yeah, okay, we could do that. I can talk about
Really?
cooking all day. Anyway, so Azzy, let's have a talk about this because something happened
Yes.
last week,
Somehow
which
I
was
got- somehow
which
I
was
got
pretty
to
big.
110. Yeah.
Somehow.
I know.
110.
Somehow.
It was awesome. It was luckily it was last time I dinged 100. I was no one else on in the climax, so
Oh.
I sort of waited till
Aw.
Saturday night to get people on and at least people there. I was going to do a live ding during the show, but I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
No.
I was going
Yeah.
to sort of as we ding but no.
Well, we're
it's
glad
like
that you did it beforehand because we would have cried if anything had happened live.
well, I'll tell you some stories, but yeah,
Okay.
I was basically, I go and look, just get it done. I don't want anything to happen. You don't know. Those eagles can be pesky at times. You don't want to risk them. But
So
yeah,
tell
look,
us, tell us about it, because I mean, obviously, towards the end of, I don't know what level, but tell us, how did you go from the 100 to the 110? Like, what processes did you actually decide to go with this tune that perhaps didn't work on previous tunes, or like, did you know exactly what you wanted to do to go this time from the 100 to 110?
It was it was a little bit like living through the previous people went through what to do.
Yeah.
Mainly it was get to 90, you get your garrison,
Mhm.
and then it was just a matter of treasures and do some questing.
Okay.
And it wasn't too bad. I mean, I think, and I found that some of the stable quests in the garrison, like that was about, there's like some days one was about 6 each day, and that was given about 100k a day. So that sort of went quite well until I realised people were doing it later in the hundreds, like higher because it scales. But I did it around 101, 102. So with a through treasures and quests and objectives, I sort of got to 103, 104. Excuse me. I went to Tanan Jungle, but I was too scared to fly around. I'm going, I was just plot around, and then so basically about 103, 104. It was just mainly the 3 scale quests. The Winter Spring, the seal mating, and the Plants versus Zombies, and
Yeah.
so that was about 45k a day. So it can be a bit slow going, and I thought, well, no, that'll do. So I started leveling a couple of tunes outside of that, so I could just be distracted. So
Yeah.
I got a pally to 62, which died in Hellfire, but I wasn't too concerned. It did its job. It kept me, when instead of trying to do something silly to push it, I'll level another tune. That kept me occupied until the dailies come up, or I might do a few treasure chests. And the big breakthrough, or what speeded things up, was I got flying in Legion about a week or so ago when I was about 104, 103, and that made a
Okay.
huge difference. Some would say easier, well, maybe, but so I got the flying and had the laugh. I was on Broken Shore in my main, and I dinged Revered and got flying on. And I pushed the space bar and went up. I'm going, oh, this is glorious. And then I thought, okay, well, I had a Scout at 100 and 101.
Yeah.
So I took her out and just flew around the Broken Shores, the Legion zones, and just to see what happened.
Okay.
And got some exploration, and just to see if I could see anything like flying elites or something that might shoot you down, or just have a bit of a scout around. And to be honest, I didn't really see anything. There's a couple of zones with some drakes going around. I sort of got a bit scared and left, and it didn't seem to do too bad. And then I I took my main now. I'm going, oh, I was so scared. I flew there. I flew flying around. I was so nervous. And but you're getting 1,500k XP each exploration, and that was good.
Okay.
So that was the start of it, and I got a bit more confident in doing some quests. Eagles were a large part, but a lot of it, like at 104, 105, 106, I could do some quests. It's necessary quests in Storm. High Mountain, where you got to kill a number of things and help that little girl to do her hunting, and that sort of that, and a few objectives. But that was okay. I mean, and if one-on-one, you could kill them pretty quickly. So I had more confidence in killing mobs, and then doing that, I could do a few more quests. Although I was a bit leery about what to do, because it died very easily. And then so doing that, I'm going, I'm still doing the other dailies, and I'm thinking, okay, the invasions, the Legion invasions. Now they're a bit different than when they originally were implemented. That you're pretty safe. Mostly, it is now when there's a invasion. You come in there, you get a thing. You got to do, well, not when you're under 110, but you have to do 4 world quests and then continue on the sort of thing. So it's just basically it's world quests, 3 or 4 quests, name mob world quests. So I'm going, okay, risky. Now I said, oh well, okay, it's just one big name boss. So I might send a turtle in and just stand back, and probably not quite in the spirit, but I go, oh, I'm sick of killing eagles, so I'll send a turtle in, and and you get like 64k plus 10. You get about 90k per thingo, and it's Well, I thought pretty safe. So I did a few of those, and that gave me a big boost because, you do 2 or 3 of those, that's like, 200 or 300K. That's like,
Yeah.
how many eagles to kill. I mean,
Yep.
probably
Yeah.
quite not in the spirit, but I mean, at that point, I didn't, I just wanted to get through the thing. But, I mean, but further to that, I went back on my scout, or mainly Tin Man, to have a go, and I tried to do a few of them, and it died a couple of times. So I was
Oh,
just lucky because
wow.
it does a like AOE, or does a knockback, or does a something,
Mm.
and a couple of times it just got me, and wasn't doing anything much different. I was doing my main, so I must have been just lucky. Though, whilst it's easy, but it can still die.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So basically, it was
Okay.
that, and the dailies, and what was it? One other daily? The Children's Week, that helped.
Hmm.
Yep.
Sometimes you get double Winter Spring Cub dailies, that helped. And so basically the dailies, and I was doing the world quests for Legion Invasions, and basically from 108 I was basically just killing eagles, and it wasn't too bad. It's you get 1,000 per, so
Mm.
I killed a few thousand to do that, but it was. I think it would have been taken long if I didn't do some of the world quests. I mean, it was risky. There's
Yeah.
another quest up the top of Stormheim. Um, I forget the name. I'll try and look it up. It was where you turn into a Murloc,
Oh, yeah.
and
The Merlic one. Yeah.
Oh.
That one's
and
cute.
and you and you have a little action bar. You turn the milk and you have a little action bar to kill these crabs or something.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking, oh, okay. Uh, and that could be, I don't know, that probably we need to look at, Stone, is whether, because for a little while I didn't complete the quest. I was just in my little thingo killing crabs, and you're pretty safe and healing. I don't know whether that could be like um, a bit of a flaunting of the rules, because you could just sit in your Murloc and just kill these crabs continually.
Yeah.
So that might be
Okay.
something to need to
Mm.
look at. But having said that, there's still some danger in that. I tried it on a scout,
Yeah.
and if you go too far, or certain spots, yes, this guy's drops off, and it
Mm.
dropped off a couple of times, and my UI went nuts, and I died. So I suppose
Oh.
when you jump out of the Murloc, you sometimes lose a bar, or your pet bar, or some other bar. So you can sort of farm that, but it can be risky if you go too far. So I did that for about half a level and just stopped it because it didn't seem right. So
Yeah.
just to completed the quest. So basically, it boiled down to killing eagles. And I was in Discord telling Stone this, going, okay, where I kill the eagles, there's this Etten, this a rare elite, kept patting up down the road. It's pretty
Yeah.
far away, probably about 100 meters away. So I wasn't really interfering. And sometimes someone's killing him, I just might go and put a couple of arrows into him just to get about 5k XP. That's 5 eagles.
Yeah.
That's all eagle currency is eagles. And and so I was about 109 plus 80% into it, and I said, okay, I'll just do that. I saw him come up, someone's killing him, so I hit him, and he did a knockback, and it knocked all of us, attacking him, and went me down to half health. I'm going, I can't afford another one, so I just left
No.
the,
Yeah.
left the turtle and bolted and
Oh.
hit declaration, and I got my thing up, and so I'm going, no, I'm going back to killing eagles. So yeah, so it boils down to then I just killed the eagles to 110,
Wow.
and that was just a big relief. Like I said, I died my 100 when Legion came out, was about August last year.
Mm.
It's taken that long for me to get back, and so I just and then I got a quest to open up world quests in the Broken Shores. I'm going, no, thanks.
No.
I'll just stay here. So I just put her in
Done.
a lovely,
Yeah.
lovely pink dress, parked her in the bank, and there she stays till
Yeah.
um
Till the next one.
for next expansion. So I'll keep my other one. I'm slowly leveling her up as a Tin Man, or I
Yeah.
find it really difficult to do it. And just so for next expansion, I'll have another scout. Although with the Legion, you can scout it. It's actually not too bad because it scales, so you get a fair idea. Even though your scout might be 101 and you're a few levels up, it's still sort of gives you a fair
Mm.
indication of how it's going. So yeah,
So
so that's cool. Yeah.
okay. Well, that's really interesting. I'm glad everything went well for you. I'm glad that you made your 110. We're all very, very proud and
Absolutely.
so happy for you because I mean, you must have just about jumped out of your chair when you dinged that 110. That must have been an amazing feeling to know that you know, what an
Yeah,
accomplishment.
immediately hearse after dinging it. And
Nice.
I go on.
Nice.
And I
Nice.
didn't park. I know sometimes there can be a mob in Dal spawn, so I made sure I get out. Where you
Oh
hearse back
yeah.
to Dal, and you're in that little stairs thing. I go, no, I
Yes.
buggered off from there down to the bank and say, look, no, just parked everything there. And
Oh,
yeah, look,
yeah.
it's just, yeah, it was good. I mean, I didn't like having to grind eagle. I would prefer to be questing, but I think I just wanted. I think I got that stage. I was prepared if it had to come to that, just to do those 3 dailies till 110.
Yeah.
But I wanted to try and do something, even to the point of doing the world quest or a few other quests. I did a few quests,
Mm.
but and as a hunter, but I don't know about something like a melee and 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 with my scout, I actually with a 10 man you can have specs now. Oh, sorry, talents. And so I talented it out, and to be honest, I didn't notice much different,
No.
Okay.
to
No, there's
killing the mobs.
So did you, Azzy, I want to know when you were, going around on the Broken Isle, did you actually manage to pick up any grey or white items that went with your hunter or not really? Were you still
No,
using, no, so you didn't
no,
come across anything
nothing drops 100 above 100. That's the max.
okay,
As far as I
okay.
could see, I couldn't see anything else drop.
Yeah,
And it was basically 100 everything.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I never saw a higher level,
Mm,
and I would have been not much worth it really.
yeah.
But
I
it
know
would have been.
I was doing some dailies last night over on the Broken Shore on Leader and I picked up this grey gun. And when before you ever do challenge tunes, you would never look at pretty much never look at anything that you go, nope, can't use it, nope, vendor it, disenchant it, whatever. But now, like, I look at everything I get. So I got this gun and I'm like, oh, Challenger would really like that. I'm like, yeah, vendor it for like 10 gold. But I'm like, oh, I bet there's a Challenger who'd really like that grey gun. so,
Yeah, it's
so,
I do. I have had grey stuff dropping raids, and I'm going,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
what's the grey stuff dropping in raids?
I know,
So yeah,
right? It's
so
weird.
it's really I'm really relieved, and it's just taking the pressure off. With like I said, I've been leveling some alts. So a little bit.
Mhm.
Do you want me to go into it now, or that's an hour
Yeah,
week? What we did? Well,
yeah, yeah.
once I got 110, I'm going, whatever. So I thought I'll try. What I'm going to do? I'll do. I lost my pally in Hellfire. So
Hmm.
what I do, Stir indeed was taking a piss out of me, saying I couldn't level a rogue or something, and so I started one. I got to 46 and it died, so it wasn't too
Oh,
bad.
okay. Still
um,
decent. That's all
it was all
right.
right. I actually enjoyed it. It went outlaw and a little pistol, and it was quite good. I died in Plaguelands to Noxus Glade, where those
Oh,
NPCs pull some extra mobs,
yeah,
and the same when I'm not on a hunt. When I'm not on a hunter, I know what to do, but in other
yeah.
tunes, I'm not quite got that automatic reaction. In some of those situations, I die, which is probably what happened to my paladin and my rogue. So I started a monk,
Yeah.
and that just died this morning at 62. But
Oh,
to be honest, I don't really, and I had the visions of leveling, uh, trying different, all classes up to 60 or something. And I'm going, I just think I need a break from the zones, I think. So I might just leave it, just to get my 10 men to 110 and maybe pot around another tune. So, and to be honest, I don't really care if I die. I wasn't upset at all. I think it's, oh,
yeah.
thank God I don't have to go through Zengamarsh. I don't have to go through Battlefield. or
So
Northrend.
yeah. Well, what I was going to ask you, you'd mentioned about the Tin Man, and obviously the Tin Man is the newer challenge that was added a few months ago. With adding, once you've lost your iron and you put your tin, put it onto the Tin Man and start going from there. Do you, when you're leveling that tin, do you push it as if it's purely iron to see how it goes, or do you actually just want to do that one as then the Tin Man rules? Because the Tin Man is still quite a bit different to what iron is. So I'm just wondering, like some people seem to put their tune over on tin, but they continue to go with the Iron Man. But what are you running your tin as the tin, or as a dead iron?
Um, well, when I put it on the tin, I put talents in, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, I get on there, I do a few things, and I just, to be honest, I got no inclination. That's a problem with the Tin Man, and for someone who's done the Iron Man a long time, it's just once my iron's dead, it's just doesn't mean anything to me really. So I don't really care, and that's the issue with the Tin Man. It's like you don't really care once you've died, it takes that edge out of it.
Mm.
So you're going
Yeah.
to naturally take, oh, look, it doesn't matter. Like I'm doing quests and going, oh, it doesn't matter if I die. So
Yep.
what, it takes this thing out, and to me, it loses something.
Mm.
Then having like 105 going around doing quests, you really. But if you've got if I've got like 7 deaths now, who cares? Another one, you know.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know. I'm almost tempted just to take it off Tin Man and just leave it as a scout, and just potter
Okay.
around.
Yeah.
I'm not really. I get onto level. I'm going. No, no. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna bust my gut grinding eagles and doing stuff
Yeah.
on a Tin Man that's already died 7 times.
No.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
jump on and
Okay.
do any invasions and any any sort of world events maybe.
Mm.
So at the moment, I'm a little bit not lost, but just relieved, so I can try different tunes. But then I'm thinking I might just have a bit of a break, maybe for a little while to play something else, or
Yeah.
um,
I'm
I'll
surprised that
go.
you picked up something, because if that was me and I hit max, I'd be like break time, because it's a slog, right?
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't worry when they died. I mean, I lost my mug this morning, and I'm going, oh nah. I,
Mm.
well, look, I might. I'll go into when we go to the main what we did in WoW, discuss a bit further. But yeah, I've probably decided this morning I might just do something else. Maybe spend more time on my main and everything. But yeah, it's of course I think it's more like if I'm on my main, not many guildies are on my main, so at least there's people on. It's just a matter of
Yeah.
going in the guild chat and people there, and I just pod around. That's the main thing, really.
Mm.
I can level a turn while people are chatting away and everything. And
Yeah.
I have to be in there in case someone asks whether you can change specs. So
That's right. That's right. You've got a very important job. Like
I
you've got
know,
one
I
job. Well,
know.
you got two jobs, but you've got one job, so to speak.
Stone
Yeah.
might poo-poo it, but it's a PSI.
It is, it is a very, that's big responsibilities on your shoulder there, Azzy, and we all appreciate, keeping everyone up to date with all
So,
that information. So thank you for that.
so
I was gonna ask you
hold
before
on.
we go on to, sorry,
Well,
Stone.
what were you gonna say? Because I got something that somebody posted up on the forums, and it's pretty big. Did
Okay.
you?
Well, I was just gonna go on to the Twitter
No,
tweet
no,
that
no, no.
was
Okay,
asking us
no, no,
about
no, no, no.
before we.
Just wait a second.
Okay.
So, Marg posted a message saying that you are the first iron to go from 1 to 110.
Yep.
And the only thing I gotta check, and I'm pretty sure he's right. It's just the only thing I gotta check is that on the site it shows never died with the brackets with a 0 in it, and I don't know why it has nothing. At least it should have like a 10 or something, right? But if that's true, I mean that's a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
I think it's a thing, but I'm not sure that's huge. But
well,
It is
okay,
huge. It's for
it's
some of us
your.
lower people. We're just like, oh my god, Azzy, you did so awesome. It's wonderful.
I mean, I don't want to take away getting to max from everyone else because it's still hard, but to go from 1 to 110 and being the first
Yep.
person to do that, that's to me it's a big deal too.
Yep.
And I just wanted to point that out. I gotta go check to see why it says 0 on my site for Never Died. I don't know why it does. So if you go to the Iron Man list and you see number 12, you'll see what I mean.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And I have no idea why, but I mean that's a big deal. I mean, so I'm glad that you made it. When you said you were going to wait until you were on, I swear I could picture you having a problem on the air and dying, and I'm
Flip
like,
table.
But thinking of
because that's how things go, right? Just flip table. I'll just go hit my mute button for the whole time because I mean, obviously, that would be rough at 109. Weren't you going to talk about something about 109? Right? Weren't you going to say something about what happened at 109?
I did say that when I went half health. Yeah, I mentioned that. But I'm just saying, like, what I was going to do is leave it till one eagle. I need to kill one eagle to ding and have a live ding on the show.
No.
That'd be awesome.
No. Yes, it would be awesome, but no.
Pressure. No, don't put that kind of pressure on. Because like
just
what
pressure.
if it was me?
Anything
you
could
know
happen.
What would happen? I would like be going towards where the eagles are. Somehow there'd be this tiny little pebble that I'd trip over, and I'd fall somehow. Then I'd like fall off a cliff that's like 100 meters away and end up dead. That would be me.
Extra heart failure. So on the Friday night's bourbon night. Okay, bourbon night and killing eagles is awesome until the bourbon buff turns into a bourbon debuff after a certain level. And I get a bit sleepy, and all of a sudden I pulled 2 eagles, and it wasn't necessarily drama. Because I have to take Thunderstop off the turtle because he whacks it down and pulls 2 eagles. It's not necessarily a drama, but then I said, I don't want to sort of play face plant into an elite or something, so I just wanted another 2. So I was a little bit drowsy. I'm going, after about the 200th eagle on Friday night, I had to cut a few bourbons. I'm going, Jesus, they started to look funny. And I thought, well, no.
Yeah.
If I had died, I really don't know what I would have done.
That would have been self-inflicted, Azzy. Like, no offense on that, because those you guys that drink and play your challenge tunes, oh man, that's just like self-inflicted craziness.
I love the Friday night bourbon and do the Leroy cave run in Zengamarsh. It was awesome a couple of times. Just have the music blaring and you just romping through the cave. It's just awesome. I don't know what to say. So yeah, look, it's a long. It was 7 days and about 11 hours played.
Well, it was a long, strange trip, Azzy, and you got there.
It was taking anything about 7 to 10 hours as a level after 100.
Yeah. Nice.
So the halfway time wise is about 90, 85 time wise.
Okay.
So I think it's about 3 or 4 days to get to 90, but double that to get to 110. So time wise, it's not so bad. But it's just a relief. Leveling an iron with not that. Okay, I'm doing the starting quests or the going through wetlands, but I've got 110, so it doesn't matter. I don't care. Whereas if you lost 100 and you're going through wetlands, it's demoralising.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
it's awesome.
absolutely. Well, we're really really proud of you, and as we say, it is an awesome achievement to get, and we really hope one of these days that it will be something that you will have on your account for an achievement, an actual
I've,
achievement for you
I've been
guys.
trying.
That would be awesome.
I've been putting pressure on Miss Miggs, um,
Oh,
trying to.
don't do
You know,
that,
I,
Migdy.
I
Don't
said,
pressure
I said,
Miggy.
look, if you, I've been said, look, if you can make it a achievement, here's a picture of bread top cakes.
Bread
So
top.
I'm bombarding her with images of
Bread top.
bread top,
Nice.
and I
Bread
said,
top's good. Mm.
also, if you can transmog white gear, here's another picture of a bread.
nice.
More
And
bread top.
so
Excellent.
I'm trying, and what I've noticed is on my it was a gnome monk, and the leather helms are appalling, and I can't T-mog them away. The male ones are all right, but I've got little pigtails, and it's like a little bloody skull cap. So I take them off and put the goggles on. I don't care that.
Yeah, that's great.
So it's terrible.
Oh, jeez. There are some really interesting, outfit the designs, that's for certain. Anyway, look, I want to ask you. Storm Maria on Twitter had sent a question that there's a two-part, and I know the second part. I want to ask you something else about that in a sec. She says, "What do you do in real life? And then do you have a specific route you use each time?" Now, I know last time you were on, you specifically had gone through, how you level, and you've spoken about how you did from 110 to from 100 to 110 this time. But again, do you, like, when you start that new tune and when you look at your tin that you're going with your tin, are you running them through the same thing that you've already done? Like, do you keep going same, or do you try and change it up just a little bit?
No, basically the same. I thought about, I started knife Elf. I thought about doing like Dark Shore and Ashen Vale, and I'm going, no, I just want to get to 60 as quick as possible, and um, so basically no, because I think then it's like automatic, and you just sort of plow through. That's why you can go so quickly. I mean, I used to go through Ashen Vale back in the day, but I
Yeah.
haven't for many years. What I do, I work for a mortgage aggregator company,
Mm-hmm.
handling brokers' commissions. So just hit the keyboards and things like that. Nothing exciting. So that's what I do. But yeah,
That sounds pretty intense to me, whatever that is. So,
well, it's like mortgage. You heard of mortgage brokers?
mm-hmm.
They give you a mortgage, and the banks pay them commission. So we're the in
Okay.
between. So they pay us the commission, and we take our cut and pass it on and do various stuff. And
Hmm.
so it's cool from when I was working in the bank previously, about 18 months ago. So it's a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But yeah, so nothing terribly exciting. But
Is it like high pressure?
nah,
High-
I can't mean
Not
no
really.
one
Okay.
bothers me. Nah,
Okay.
it's
So,
good.
so doing your Iron Man is like more pressure than your real life.
Yeah, well, no.
Okay.
No, outside of work, it's a shit show. But sorry, you have to edit that. But yeah, like the
Thank
work's
you.
good. Sorry,
Stone's gonna edit. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's
time.
thank you. Thank you for
Lita,
sharing.
I blame
You
you.
you write down the time. I
Right
wasn't
down
paying
the
attention.
time.
Just so good. Anyway, so then tell us, what have you been doing? Because I mean, obviously you've had some incidences this week. So what have you actually been doing in WoW? You got flying. You mentioned that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did that. So yay!
Well, mostly it's been leveling my other the different irons, but what I've started doing is because I got flying, I've found on my main, it's so much quicker doing the world quests. I find it so much not enjoyable, but getting to them. It's just so much quicker. And so what I've been doing is I'm Resto Shaman raiding healing, and I've been DPSing out in the world quests as Resto. I'm going, okay, they're all right. I'm not going to die. So I'm thinking, oh no, I like enhancement. I'll go enhancement. I used to go enhancement as off spec. So So I started going enhancement, do the world quest, and I was like artifact weapon 16, level 16, and with the higher up on the artifact knowledge. So after about 6 or 7 world quests, back up to 36. So and things are dying so much quicker. I said, why didn't I do this before? So what I'm enjoying doing is doing invasions and doing the world quest to get artifact power. And I'm enjoying that quite a lot too, just to get away with be able to kill things quickly. So I'm enjoying that a lot. The flying makes so much difference. You know, it's just made it more enjoyable, but getting them quickly. I could do your emissary quests, world quests quite quickly. I really need that 855 gear. It's really useful. Thanks, please.
Yeah.
And I got exalted with one, Paragon exalted with one. I got 700 gold. Thanks, please. So yeah, so I've been doing that and I've been enjoying quite a lot. Raiding, we're not disappointing, but we were previously pushing Mythic back in previous expansions, and this one's we just can't get the numbers.
Yeah.
20 people. So at the moment we raid on Wednesdays and we just do a full clear of heroic and I hold in the night. Yeah. And normally Thursday's free now because we can't get enough people. So that's only one night. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, but I wouldn't mind pushing Mythics. But so yeah, so we clear the whole night hole in one night, and good for AP and everything. So basically that's been it. I've going forward from losing my iron today. I'm just debating what to do. Like I said, it's more just I might try and just do some more stuff on my main, and just maybe I'm not too sure. To be honest, I really don't want to do go through the zones again. But I like leveling, being in guild and having a chat with people, and that's probably why I do it more than just because I've got 110. I don't care. I'm not crazy like Deed or Fur. I mean, I can't.
I don't know, Azzy. I don't know.
Well, I like to think I'm not. I mean, I'm slightly mad, but not having 10. I'm not doing a Nissi above 100. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. It's just I'm just starting to enjoy a few more things on my main with flying and getting probably preparing for the Tomb of Sagaris when that comes out. Make sure I can max out stuff by then. And I'd like to say I won't start another turn. I was thinking of just doing another hunter called Spec Change again and get her higher up so Stone has to mention it again. So, but that's in the works at the moment. I haven't sort of decided to do that. But
thanks, man.
So basically that's it. Really, it's just a relief, and it's. I think last time I hit 100, I just didn't touch it for. I took because the expansion come out or something, and I just left it for a while. So I might just potter around and. I think
you've earned the pottering around. Sure. I totally think that you've earned that. So, if you want to take a break from doing a challenge soon, I think we're all kind of like, that's okay, Yazzie. It's okay.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, I had visions of getting all the specs up, all the classes up to 60, maybe. I don't know. I mean, like it's taken me about 20 odd hours to get to 60. So, the speed challenge, that might be the next thing. Hang on.
Oh, there we go. I was going to say, is there any class that you've not done? like, is there a class out of everything that you've got that you've not attempted an iron on?
I've started a few.
Okay.
Probably only paladin, monk, rogue. I mean, I've got shaman up to 60. I used to have I did the priest back in the day. Not really, I suppose. It's only like warlock, really. I started warlock
Wow.
up to 5. I'm going, so.
Azzy.
Here we
I
go.
would die so quickly if I did a warlock.
Well, maybe you need a challenge. Maybe you need to do something different. Maybe you need to step outside your little Iron Hunter comfort zone.
Wow.
And maybe you need to look at doing an undead warlock and really trying to see what you could do with that. That would be quite easy. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
I've got standards. I don't want to be horde. All right. Just saying.
Oh,
I mean, like.
I'm sure you could do a Draenei warlock or something.
I don't think Draenei can be warlock, can they?
No.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't think so. I got to the point where I got my imp, and he seemed to help a little bit.
Dwarfs can be.
You could go chamois.
Well, there you go.
We still don't have a chamois that ever hit max.
What do you reckon? So what is that? Hang on, I'm going to log in the game and find out how many there is, and I'm going to say that we're gonna do a roll for it. We're going to do a roll for what race you're going to be. That's what I'm saying.
What, as a warlock?
Yeah. So you want to go alliance? Okay, fine. I'll say alliance. You can do that, but I'll let me have a look at what the alliance has, which side, and we will.
Well,
I know there's a gnome. I know there's a dwarf.
We've never had a shaman hit max ever.
Well, Deed's 105.
I know, but he's still not up there.
I would love to do shaman. I know he does resto. I love enhancement until they took out the instant healing surge. That was a lifesaver, but then I put it back to 66. So I wouldn't mind shaman.
Because I know your main is that, right? So I figure that would be
But that's the thing. That's the thing. That's a bit of a myth. Is that what you play as your main is you're going to be good at as an iron? I disagree with that. Because it's slightly different. I'm a healer normally, so I don't DPS, so I'm a hunter. But I know a leader can attest that as a warlock, as an iron, as opposed to normal one. I mean, you got to. I don't know. What's the spec for warlock? You got a level as an iron. I don't know what it is.
Well, you come in as affliction, actually, which I hate. So as soon as I would think I was whinging. Was I whinging to you, Stone, when we made those new tunes?
Yep.
And I'm like, this is stupid. This is a stupid spec. I'm changing as soon as I can get. I'm going Destro. I'm like, I hate affliction. This is stupid. Yeah. So yeah. I may have some thoughts. So you can be known. Hang on. I'm getting my 4 dice out. Hang on. We're gonna do this right. I've got my 4. I've got my dice. Hear them? There's my dice. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna roll. Okay. We've got gnome is 1, dwarf is 2, human 3, worgen is 4. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna roll. Hang on. Can you hear that? That was me rolling.
You have to put your
Okay, on. Number 3. You're a human. There you go. Human warlock. Challenge thrown. There you go. Up to you. Up to you what you do, Azzy.
All right, I'm just Azzy lock.
Azzy lock. Oh yeah. Okay. Awesome.
All right, done. All right.
Excellent. Okay. All right.
I'll keep you informed next show. All right.
Okay. Oh yes. That sounds exciting. All right. It'll be good to see. All right. Well, sounds like you've had a very busy week, which is great. Sounds like you're gonna have another busy week. Just saying, which is good. But just watch those bourbon and pizza Friday nights. Okay.
No,
No.
not gonna happen.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
I made a priest.
All right. Make a pre. Well,
I
yeah.
made a priest instead of a warlock. I don't know what I was trying to do.
Oh, have you been having bourbon already, Azzy?
Maybe.
What's going on?
It's 12 o'clock somewhere in the world, isn't it?
Oh, jeez.
It is. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. Alrighty. Stone, what have you been up to in the challenges this week?
Next, well, I'm going to be cracking this open for the next time that I play my challenger. Just
A bottle
so
of
that-
water. Awesome.
Yeah, a bottle of water. Double
What is it? I
chocolate
can't-
vodka.
Double chocolate vodka. Oh, that sounds nice.
It smells great.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. But I gotta finish it. So. This thing's about 2 years old. Because I don't drink a whole lot. So, yeah. So irons. I almost lost my iron.
Which one? Your stone winds?
Well, stone wins,
That
yeah,
one?
because I lost
Yeah,
my other
okay.
one the other week, and I got to 68, and I'm like, oh, great, and I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go run up into Northrend and go do the first few quests up in Borean Tundra, right? You know how you have to go kill some of the
Yeah.
undead guys.
I'm already like shaking in my boots because you just said that at 68 you're going into Northrend.
Well, I figure. Well, as
which
a
I'm like,
hunter, yeah, but as a hunter, I mean, things were fine, okay. And there was this one quest though that you have to go into a ship. You have to go beneath the.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yep, exactly. And I pulled 5 mobs. Oh my God. And I actually took my pet off of tanking so that I wouldn't pull those mobs, but I still pulled them. I barely lived, and
Nice.
I was like, "Yeah, well, I'm not doing that anymore." So we're gonna go back into
Right.
Outland, and I don't know. I'm halfway through 68 or something, so I'm going into Blade's Edge, and I'm just gonna do some of those quests in there until I hit 70. But that's honestly, that was about it. I was doing.
just remember, don't go over to where the cannon's in. Remember, Armor Shaper said last week
What?
when he was in Blade's Edge, wasn't it?
Which
With
part?
the cannons.
You don't go, for God's sake, don't go over there.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I not-
rarely go over there.
Where
Mm.
over into Blade's Edge.
Well, no, you go to the main hub city there, and above to the left there is where all the
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Drake or something. So if you stick with the main town and go down to kill the ogres,
Yeah.
you're pretty safe. Although, like when I did the contest turn, I went to North Round 69. It was fine, but I mean those 5 mobs. Yeah, you got to pull them. You can't pull. You got to
Yep.
pull them one at a time. You can't just pull all of them.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean, I wasn't trying to.
okay.
It's just
That's not good.
that's just how it went, and I was like, oh crud. Yeah. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna do some easy stuff until I can go in there.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't die because I know you're trying to push it a bit more with Stone Winds since you lost Flip Table.
Yep.
So, we've all got our fingers crossed and we want to see you do it. So go.
Yep. I was gonna say something else, but then we'd no longer be a clean tag show. I was gonna say I had something else crossed.
Well, you can say it, but you're editing, so
I'm not editing anything.
up
So
to
anyway,
you.
so what did you do this week?
What did I do?
in
So,
Challengers?
news
it
in
looks.
the world of Warcraft.
Wow. Okay.
No.
Okay, hold on for a second.
I've just had a really rough week, and I wanted to sit down and play tunes, but I ended up actually, because I was too tired, I think I've put my body through too much this week, and it shut down. It literally shut down yesterday. I wanted to sit and play my iron for yesterday afternoon. I couldn't. I passed out. I actually passed out and woke up and had low blood sugar. Actually was literally like diabetic low blood sugar. It was really scary. So yeah, let's not have that happen again. So
That's not good at all.
yeah, I just didn't get a time to do challenge tunes this week, which was a real bummer because I wanted to sit down and do some stuff, but I did do a lot of other stuff on my main, which was good. Just saying, I got another mount. That was exciting.
Oh well, we'll hear all about that on Thursday.
That was good.
I can't.
So that was exciting, yeah. But anyway, this week we'll see. Hopefully, I might get time to sit down and do some stuff today. I find it's I'm at work. I'm traveling further. It's a longer day. They've got me now on a later shift. So by the time I get home, I'm going to be wrecked. So you know me. Rule number 1, don't play when you're tired. So I just normally play my main. So it's no use me trying to sit down unless I'm really like perked up. But yeah, during the week it's very hard. So I try and keep my challenge playing to the weekend where I'm not supposed to be tired, but it doesn't always work. So yeah, but we'll see what we can get done this week. I'm thinking Children's Week's only got a couple of days left.
Well,
maybe I might do challenge.
Seeing as how you're speaking about that, let's go into the next part.
Okay. Let's try to segue.
Breaking now, news from the world of Warcraft with Lita and Stone.
Oh, Lita.
Okay. Yeah, well,
carry on.
See, you got my subtle hint, and that's excellent. See, we can connect through. Yeah, settle like a sledgehammer. So Children's Week is wrapping up. And I did take a tune through Children's Week this week, but I think I might try and do one of the challenge tunes through. So, well, normally I do like all the regular tunes, but there's been so much going on. It's hard to devote. Where do your loyalties lie? Yeah. Trying to get stuff done on your main, or trying to do the world event, or trying to play an alt or something like that. It can be a bit overwhelming. So sure. Children's Week I love though. It's so cute. It's so cute. Running around, taking the little orphans everywhere. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. So it ends on May the 8th, which technically for me is tomorrow. So it's still got sort of probably a day and a bit to go. You're saying quests are okay, but of course they're not repeatable. Yeah. Which is, I suppose, Azzy, you said that you did some of that. So, it's bonus XP.
It's just bonus XP,
for a challenge.
For Children's Week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do Children's Week.
I thought you said that you were doing Children's Week.
Noble Garden, sorry.
Oh, no, okay. All right. Noble Garden, yeah. Okay. But still, any type of XP that you can get through doing something easy, so to speak, there's got to be like bonus XP, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a time. What's the? Well, it's you got to weigh up. Is it worth it doing for the XP as opposed to just questing?
You can get 3 pets or flawless battle stones.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
So, and if you get a pet on your challenge tune that you can then cage and sell on the auction house later, I'm just saying. That's not a bad idea.
Did I tell you I've
Bad
got
idea.
2 Crimson Whelpings? I think Stonewall one did.
You've
Crimson
got,
Whelping?
yeah, no, nice. Crimson, well played.
Thank you, Nisi, again. Because
Oh, alrighty. So we've also got Darkmoon Fair starts well, for me, it'll be tonight. So yay! So
Yep.
we've got May's Darkmoon Fair's up. Don't forget Stone.
you can keep going.
I was
It's
just-
okay.
I
It's
was just-
okay.
La, la, la.
It's okay. Go
Get
ahead.
your free bag. Get your free bag. Don't forget, go get your 16 slot unique bag and get some
Yes.
gold
And 10
by doing the little thing that you can do by selling your bag back until the last one, which is cool.
There's a spring balloon festival coming up, going from May 10th to May 13th. So it'll be starting before our next show, but then it'll be on during the next show. I have no idea what it's supposed to be about. I honestly,
Riding
I don't.
balloons.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be as big of a deal for us as the last one was, because Guard Day. Flap lost an iron when he was in the town, so that was not good for him. I kind of have a feeling that we won't have to worry about this one too much. I wonder if it'll actually give us any XP though. I mean, there should be 1 or 2 quests, right? So
Well, the god one didn't, so
yeah, this one might be, hey, send me up in a balloon. Okay.
yeah, it might be just go for a ride. That's it. So no, we'll see.
Yeah.
It sounds exciting.
So
Okay.
there's a Kickstarter going on right now called Con Before the Storm, and it's run by Rufus and Zia. I've met them both. They're really super nice. Actually, run with Rufus in his guild now. We raid now, so it's like, yay! I think we've got a. Anyway, so I do raid with them now, and I know them a little bit more. But they are trying to raise some cash to get into a bigger room again, like they were last year. And they've asked me to play a little something for them, and I said absolutely, because they've helped us overall so much. So here you go. Hold on.
Hey, this is Heather and Dave, organizers for our 5th annual event, Con Before the Storm. This event means the world to us and the community, and for the last 4 years, none of this would be possible without you. Since 2013, when we began as World of Podcast, every year we have been humbled by the kindness of people in this community.
On Thursday, November 2nd, we plan to return with World of Podcast, our amazing fan art gallery featuring over 200 pieces of unique art, our meet and greet where content creators like Bajira, esports team like Method, and celebrity personalities like Malik Forte, Pamela Horton, and Michelle Morrow have mingled with fans.
Our Kickstarter is currently in full swing. We want to hit our stretch goals to get a larger space, which includes a Frog Pants and A Move TV meetup, plus potentially some other stretch goal surprises.
Thank you for taking the time to check out our campaign and for your continued support. Help us kick off BlizzCon celebrations this year at Con Before the Storm 2017. Party by fans, for fans. For more information, please visit kickstarter.conbeforestorm.com.
Okay. I actually pitched in some money this year. I didn't do it the previous 2 years just because of how things went for me, and finally I think we got things aligned where I could actually do stuff with them. I was really excited to be able to help them out. So I know that they've made their first goal, but they're trying to make their second goal. So if you want to give them a hand, please give them a hand. You know the address, you just said it. Anyways, I'm going to stop before I butcher their promo.
It's good, people.
Thank you, Lita. I guess you
You're welcome.
unmuted yourself? Yeah. Okay. Site news. We are doing a 24-hour live stream next week, starting Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 10 a.m. Saturday morning for Aussies. Is that right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
That's Australian Eastern. And I don't know what time
Standard
that is.
time.
Yes.
Australian
Well,
Standard Time.
it's Australian Eastern Time.
Both of yous. Move along.
I just wish they would keep the time. Stop with the hour back and just one time. Everything. I mean, then we have to worry about times zones and stuff, but at least it won't shift, and that's the problem. We are we were at $1,407 to our next goal. We're actually at I'm just gonna refresh. We are at $1,707.
Wow.
And I want to say thank you very, very much. I'm gonna to Thule. Thank you very, very much. We're almost there.
That's wonderful.
He knows what I'm like, so we're gonna move on from there. Celeste. So Delon agreed to. So I said to him, "Hey, would you be open to letting me live stream? You know, you trying to dye my beard. I don't know what's involved, so I have no idea I don't know what's gonna happen." And he said, and I said I would run it off my phone, and we would do Periscope or something. And he's like, no. And so he said, no, we can, do it through Twitch and stuff. So, I'm not as worried about hitting the 2,000 goal. I was a little bit.
Nice.
I honestly was, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to make the $600 during the 24-hour live stream. I don't think so. And then Carrie, my wife, was saying, well, I'll pitch in some, but I'm like, yeah, but we are already pitching into one to her and I, right? So I'm kind of giving her some cash. She's gonna give me some cash, but it like we're trying to compete with each other, right? But
yeah.
I think she's still under 1,000, which is great. I mean, it's great for me trying to
beat her.
Win.
Sorry.
Win.
Yeah.
I mean,
Win.
Nice.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Well, that's still that's awesome.
But still,
You're
we're
so
still
close to the goal.
Yeah, we're close. So $293 roughly.
Yeah.
And that's Canadian too. For everybody else, should be chump change, right? Well, our dollar. Well, actually, I think our dollar is about the same as yours, right? I think ours is higher by like a cent or something.
It's not.
It's it's not by much. Susan says, if you haven't dyed your beard before, contact my husband. Facial hair is different than head hair. Yeah, I'm not the one that's actually going to do it. So another person will actually be doing the whole thing. I'm just going to trim it up a little bit, clean up the neck beard crap that's going on here. But it's going for a good cause. So, yeah. So if we're going to be streaming some PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, some Overwatch, some WoW mount runs, some D&D as well. So thank you to Nisi's husband Russ for doing that. And then we're going to end off with doing this show.
With the show.
which
Yeah.
I hope I'll be in one piece because I'm going to be up for 24.
You better be.
And at that point, I'll be up for more than 24 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like
So
26,
it might be a
27.
slightly short show. Anyway, we'll see how we
Maybe,
go.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're in control of the controls. So, you know, if you're not here,
Yes.
everyone, you know, he's falling asleep. I'm just saying.
Wow. Yeah.
You'll be
So-
fine. You can do it. You can do it.
We'll
saying.
see. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll definitely have some hangout stuff we're gonna do. So
I'll have
during your
money and Stone's going to face plant about 12th hour.
You know, it's funny. I've been having a lot of naps, and I was up today. I woke up at 8, and at about 4 o'clock, I was like, I didn't have my nap, and I am so tired. But now I'm past that part, so that's why I made it from 8 p.m. till 8, right? So that I can get through that nighttime part. And once I'm past that, I think I'm going to be okay. I just need people to be here to poke me and be like, don't fall asleep.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways.
We'll definitely do that. Yeah.
So what time does that start Australian real time?
10 a.m.
Yeah. 10
for
10
us on Saturday.
Yeah.
And it'll finish at 10
10
a.m. Well, while we're doing the live show for this show next week. So yeah.
It's Mother's Day next weekend. Oh.
Yes, it is. And
It
so
is
I did
too.
it. I did it so that I could go to sleep after this was done, and then on Sunday, then Carrie and I would go out for breakfast or something.
No.
Nice.
You
Aw, lovely. Lovely.
Yep. If she ain't happy, I ain't happy.
That's right. That's right.
'Cause-
That's right.
Oh man.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Absolutely.
There's your rule right there, boys and girls. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Nice. Yeah.
No, Carrie does a lot
US
for me,
Eastern
so.
time, EST time. That would be
yes,
8 p.m.
Is 8 p.m. Eastern
8 p.m.
time. 8 p.m.
Yep,
Eastern.
cool. All right. So it's
Eastern.
very exciting. We can't wait. We're all gonna come and bug you. I mean, help you. I mean, yeah,
Thank you.
help you stay awake. That's what we'll do.
I've got a nice big spot where I don't know what I will do. So if you guys have some things that you might want to do, like play some HOTS, I don't know what games. Anyways, I want to do stuff and not just kind of
Do stuff.
sit around and yap. I mean, a little bit of yapping
And
is okay,
you'll-
but you know,
Yeah.
I wanna,
And obviously, people can jump in Discord, and
Yes,
you'll
dear.
have some tweet. You'll be putting information on Twitter and Discord. So yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Okay.
So-
well, how about we do?
Oh, hold
Instead of-
on.
Oh,
Hold on. I didn't even put the address in. That's the only part. The address, if you want to help to donate, if you're going to listen to this tomorrow, is tinyurl.com. Sorry?
slash.
Oh,
Oh,
slash.
I'm saying it with you.
Okay,
Because I
go
know
ahead.
exactly what you're saying.
Go
Well,
ahead.
it's some
Go.
funny URL, wasn't he?
Go ahead and say it. Because you'll probably say it better than I will.
Why? Well, I was
Yeah,
just
go
taking the mickey off you by saying that's what I was doing. But it is, so if anyone wants to check it out, it's tinyurl.com/stone ALS 2017. So that's the link that will take you to the page. So definitely
I think I might be selling shots. I'm not 100% sure. They might be expensive shots because I'm a lightweight. But
how do you sell shots?
You're a
well,
Cadbury guy.
you
Oh,
submit a donation, and I
okay,
will
right,
do
right.
this,
Gotcha.
and I will use my Ponecast shot glass. My Ponecast shot glass.
Right. And the book. Don't forget, Nisi says.
Yes,
don't
there's
forget
a
with-
book raffle. Every dollar you put in, I will put in a ticket for you, and Patreons can, for every dollar that they do for the month, they will also get a ticket towards the raffle win. This book is going. I don't care who wins it. It's It's going. It's going.
Whoever wins the book,
I
send
swear,
it back to him for
if
Christmas
Carrie
present.
wins
I
this,
say,
if Carrie wins
no,
the book,
I don't want it. You keep it, Stone. I don't want the book.
no, man.
Oh, it can be like that boomerang. You know how you've always got like this boomerang present that you do, that you know, like this joke.
But it's volume
boomerang
2.
present?
Like, it can't be like a joke present.
I know.
This seems.
I know.
How
I know.
much is
It's
this thing?
awesome. It's
Give it-
awesome.
give it-
Damn it! I
It's
want
$40
it, but it's
American.
just hilarious.
Give
It
it a
costs
Dorothy
you a
doesn't
fortune
kill an
to
iron
post
in a
it
week.
overseas.
I'm hoping Sorts will be able to come to BlizzCon now, and then I can have a roommate for my week. I'm just saying.
Ooh. Oh dear Lord, you're both in the same room.
If he
don't-
and I went
if
to
the world's
BlizzCon
ready.
together, yeah, it's gonna be.
It'll be
fun
awesome.
times.
It'll be awesome. Alrighty.
Okay, I'm
that's
done.
We good?
Yes.
We're good. All right. Let's go on to the state of the challenges. And Azzy, can you take the irons, please?
What? Level 3, hey? Oh, hang on.
What?
Level 3.
You died at level 3.
No, I've got level 3. I'm killing
Oh,
goblin
for
assassins.
your
What? Okay.
for your war.
Are you playing
yes.
casting? Oh my gosh, Azzy. You're going hardcore here.
Oh, they're all neutral. They can't kill me.
Yeah.
Okay. Irons. Iron Issa. Dead at 85. Oh. What happened?
Hmm.
Bad luck. Drew. 90. 73. Reached 97. Never died. Prot. 100. Baztar 100. Margrage 101. Mar Godden 101. Marge Blink 101. All the Marges. Exploitation 103. And Never Died Shah 106. So he's doing well. He's got they're all multiple ones. I don't think I could manage that.
I know. He's such a machine. It's awesome. He's doing so well. And so's Marg. Look at him. Well done, guys. Alrighty, so let's look at the bloods. Do I just say Nisi? Nisi? Nisi.
Yeah,
No, there's a few. Oh, there's a few other than Nisi. Okay, let's do it. So we've got there is. We've got another soul. Hit 37. Calamoon hit 39. Soul Shot hit 40. Patisse hit 41. Soul Shield hit 44. Oh, who's this? This looks interesting name. Azzy Monk, 45. Red flagged. Too many quests completed. Why are you on the bloods?
Yeah.
Azzy.
What?
Azzy. What'd you do?
Did I?
Yep.
I think I might have. I was thinking of doing a blood, but I don't think I registered.
You must have. You must have registered for bloods.
I was going to do a blood first, and I'm going, oh, bugger this, and I'm not doing that anymore. So,
All right. So
I
you need to
didn't
go.
think I
off the-
registered. Well, she died this morning, so don't worry about it. It's gonna go.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so that was your monk. That's hilarious. But still.
Well, I wanted another a non-Nisi tune in the bloodthirsty. That's all.
Nice. Alrighty. Then we've got Conjured Soul hit 46. Iron Man Faff hit 48. Genetics hit 56. And Bent Grinder hit 72. Well
Nice.
done, Bloodthirsties. Well done, Nisi. That's awesome. All right. Azzy, you want to do the pacifist for us, please?
My board, 53 yellow flagged. 1 kill with 1 killing blow. What's the go with that? Is it you got up to 10? Or is it?
Pacifist?
Oh, you can get up to 10 kills without dealing the killing blow. But in this case, he actually got credit for actually doing the kill. So it yellow flags him. So so it's like two yellows and then a red.
So could he go back to green?
No.
Nope, because he's got a killing blow.
Yep.
Okay. Herbalissa, 56. Patuli, 4. 57. Organ Grinder, 60. Nathani, 64. Huey Hempster 68, High Five 70. I did, in a madness moment, create a pacifist.
What?
Why?
Got it to level 2, went to Stormy and sitting there going, damn, not doing this until I said, how do you get to 5? I can't buy a profession. I can't do a professions. And I said, no,
Yeah. Nice.
I'm done.
Nice.
I thought I'd have, okay, I got 110. I could do the 10 men 110. I get a bloodthirsty and a pacifist, get all 4. That no one's done that before. I think that was about 2 minutes, and then I'll shelve that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nice. Do you want to scroll down to the next page?
Oh, there's more there. Sorry.
Yes.
Snuffle tips. Oh, can't miss snuffle tips.
Nice.
71, Flower Child 78, and Fairy Ellen 78.
Yay!
I got there.
You got there. Awesome. Okay. Well, congratulations, everybody, on those.
Fair. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Nope. It's good. It's right. It's correct. I thought I messed up. So for the tins, we got Peridot is new. Peridot is new. At level 60. Died once. Era Frostfire is level 60. Also has only died once. Tin Hunt is level 71, but got red flagged for using 2 elixirs when only 1 is allowed. I'm assuming from a quest.
Okay.
It's possible they could have. It could be an issue where they use an elixir and don't turn in the quest. And if that's the case, go turn in the quest and then come talk to me, and I'll reset the flag. Oh man, when I wrote this down, I was like, okay, this is how you say the name. Pangaeana is new on the list. Level 74, died 4 times. Yellow flagged for killing blow percentage is at 5%. Kind of looks like to me that they are probably getting some help maybe somewhere. I don't understand how they get 5% killing blows. They're not a death knight; they're a priest. So, Bazter has hit level 82. Anabolic is level 83. Still has not yet died. Ironissa is new to the list. I'm assuming she moved her iron over. She's new on the list at level 86. With one death. Harlequin is at 90. Died once more. Azylin. Aziloon.
God's sake.
Listen, you read me about all the spec changes. This is Azzy is at 102 with two extra deaths. And Saya Monk is at 106. For speed changes, there's no change. Nobody new on the top 10.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Congratulations, everybody who did well this week. Commiserations to all those that we lost. And again, good luck, everyone, this week. Be safe. Tread carefully. Don't fly high. Don't fly low.
Sorry, I'm just
fly in the middle.
I'm just answering a question. So Nice asks, we're a boost to level 60, and any kind of boost will actually trigger one of the other rules. So I don't actually have any rules to go look to find out if they got a booster or not, because if you get a boost, you get all of your greens. You also get a whole bunch of other things that you would not normally have. So it would have red flagged them. So
right.
And if you're not in a group, let me know. I'd be curious to see why you're only at 5%. Maybe there's a code problem. Maybe there's a stats problem. I don't know, but I'd love to know.
Okay. Yeah. All right, well, get in touch and we can see.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go on to chit chat. This is where people can ask us anything, questions about the challenges, share your tips and tricks, or warn people about to the potential disastrous areas, quests, and all those kind of things. So we had quite a few questions on Discord. Axie Dragon asked, had a question. Iron Man can use the auction house, for example, to buy bandages.
Yes. Yes. And yes. You can use the auction house.
Sure.
But if you buy them, you have to have the skill to use them, so it's not much point to buy
Oh,
them.
do
I don't
you?
think. Unless you buy the linen or the cloth.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well level. I always just level the level my first aid anyway.
To be honest,
but
since Legion, I haven't done first aid. Haven't leveled it at all.
oh, okay.
I think
Oh,
I think I have, but I've used my bandage once only because I felt like it. Because I didn't feel like trying to use food.
I used
think
mine
that-
last week. Quite a bit.
Well, I used to have them prior to when we had to actually have a spec at level 1. Is I used to have a macro where I target my pet and use the bandage, which is also another men pet. But now, what I'm finding is with the men pet, you also get like a acceleration with the hunters, so you get a 100%. You don't really need it. I'm finding, well, I might not say you don't need it, but by the time you use that spell when you got a spec to heal your pet and yourself to basically maximum, I don't find any instances where I would need it really. But so I haven't had to all this cloth standing around. I never really leveled it, but maybe for the lock I might need to. Oh, we got health stones, haven't we? Pretty plenty.
We have our own little Tim Tams, that's for certain, which is good. Yeah. But I mean, I still find it's handy. I normally hotkey it so I can, if I've got to do that bandage on pet, or if men pet's not working, or health funnel's not working for voidy, that kind of thing, that, by throwing the bandage on quickly, it is certainly a good way to utilize that and keep your other stuff on cooldown if you need it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a matter of playing around with it. But definitely bandages. I always think it's better to have it than all of a sudden be fighting something and be like, I've got no bandages, I'm dead. Oh well. Delete turn, reroll, here we go again. So, yeah.
The problem with bandages is like you unless you can stun them, you get interrupted and you virtually won't get healed. So that's the issue probably.
Well, it depends. Yeah, I mean, it depends where you use them, definitely.
Yep.
So, but yes, you can buy stuff off auction house, which is doable, which is good. Kavara says bandages are useful to top off health versus quest bosses that you can stun: hunter, frozen trap, rogue, blind, etc.
Yep.
And
first aid also has a dark moon fair quest, so it's extra XP.
yes. I was trying to figure out what Zaya was saying with FA. I'm like, who's FA has a dark moon?
I thought of
I'm gone.
free
I don't know who FA is. First aid. Sorry, Zaya. I was like, I don't know who Fa is. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, Fa?
What?
I said, Fa at Deathmoon. Well, I'm going has a dark moon quest. I'm like, the dude at Dark Moon Fair isn't called Fa. FA.
You're drunk.
Oh, yep. I need more coffee. Anyway.
Drunk off of rum cake already.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Azzy, next one. Next question, please.
From Fodley in Discord. So I can change. Sorry. So I can pick a spec. Yes, you can. Short answer. Long answer.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Awesome. That's, because you are the champion of
Well,
looking
technically,
after that question.
you don't pick a check. It pick a spec. You allocated it, but you can change it later. But we'll cover that later too.
Okay. All right. So then Nisi on Discord also asked, can we change specs multiple times?
Knock yourself out. Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. All right. Nice. So that's
Cleared
good
that
to
up,
know.
yeah.
Yep. Okay. And then we had another question, which was for you again, Azzy, from Zorts.
From Zorts, what if you die? Is it okay to die? Well, you would know, Zorts. You would know.
I was waiting.
Oh.
I knew.
Oh.
I knew it was coming. I knew. That's why I put my head
Low blow. Well,
Well, it's not okay to die, but
that's right.
unless you're Tin Man. Then it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It's
Burn.
Unless you're a rogue
You know-
slayer,
sorry, I was gonna say, Zorts is keeping account of how many tunes that he's lost this year, right? Azzy, have you been keeping account of how many times? Because when it comes down to it, you just lost a Pali and a monk as well. So I'm just wondering, by the time we get to the end of the year, it would be really, really interesting how many tunes everyone's lost.
I did do a spreadsheet, but I haven't lost
Updated
anything.
it.
Like 110, so I reckon about 20 since Legion.
Okay.
Or 20.
Okay. Wow.
Well, it's quality, not quantity. That's what's died earlier.
Oh, as he drops mic and leaves. Okay. All right. Nice. That's pretty funny though. Stone, how are you going with your with your record keeping?
I updated it with the last one I killed. I think I only have
Okay,
3.
all right.
I'm not counting all the ones I deleted because those were not deaths. They were me changing stuff. But
you have
I've
updated. Okay.
3, yeah.
Isn't that interesting? That's really interesting. I look at our. I made a challenge tunes we lost in 2017 document for Stone and I. Stone's got lots of writing there.
How many lost?
Look at leader. Look at leader. There we go. That's interesting. There's nothing there. That's
You can't lose a tune if you're not playing.
I am playing, just very slowly.
Okay.
Very slowly. Some of us have to have naps very regularly.
I lost 2. I lied. I lost 2 contest tunes and the 3. That's extra 5. So 22.
22 this year.
Well, not this year. Since August.
Okay.
Well, still, I have to go back to my spreadsheet.
You'll have to go back. Okay. All right. Well, it'll be interesting to see the last show of the year. I think we should have everyone, send in how many tunes. Be interesting to see. Sleep later game now. No Spanky. As much as I wish I could do that, literally, I don't know about you guys, but I know, Stone, you'd be fairly similar to me. When the body says you need to sleep, like seriously, you just got to. Except for next weekend, there is no sleeping, buddy. There is no sleeping. We're going to keep you awake.
24 hours or...
24 hours. 24 hours or bust.
It'll be for a good cause. So.
That's right. It is for an awesome cause.
You know what? There's actually one thing I want to bring up that we didn't talk about that I did want to talk about is that there was a new drug that got approved called Radicava. And this is a drug that the U.S. approved based on the trials that were done in Japan, and this is the first drug that's been approved in 22 years to actually treat ALS. It doesn't mean that we will just go and approve it, because we tend to not just go and approve stuff based on
Yeah.
everyone else. This probably won't come to us for a good 5 years or so at least. However, that doesn't stop
Okay.
us from going down, right? But that doesn't get covered, right?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but it's interesting to see that there are advancements. So the money does actually help, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
That is, that's really cool to hear that, because, you know, obviously there's a lot of amazing people doing some wonderful research and in many different types.
And it's not a cure. It's supposed to prolong your
Slow.
It's based
Slow down.
supposed to slow it down. Like for me,
Yeah.
mine is very, very, very slow. However, it still goes, right? So maybe for somebody like me, this might actually do something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
But,
well, we've got fingers crossed. And as we said, we've got the link up. I think the link in the chat room has just popped up again. So if you want to support Stone, next weekend is the big 24-hour stream. Yay! And we're very, very excited, and we'll be here. So all right, Star Maria. Night. Sleep well. Okay. You're taking the next one.
Okay, the pun of the week from Roguester, Deadster. I don't know if this is really a pun, but I'm gonna go with it. I read this and I'm like, you know. Okay, so Star Wars is just like regular wars. I think I need a drink. Except you fall in love with your sister and your father chops your hand off. Why are you laughing? Stop.
Mine's better. I had a longer joke, but I shelved it for a shorter one.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to carry on because we're going to be here all night, and I need to let my wife out of the dungeon, out of the basement.
I want to go for the longest.
Okay.
You already do.
You already do.
What a longer
You're at 2 hours 20. 2 hours 23.
That's what she
Stir, thank you.
No, we're not making 2 hours. It's okay. We're nearly done. It's okay. Family can come out of the dungeon soon.
Basement.
It's all good.
They're watching a movie.
Dungeons.
I don't know what.
Dungeon sounds much funny. Oh.
Dungeon will send me to jail. Basement. Well, even then, basement could still send me to jail anyway. So.
That's right. Well, that's true.
So, thank you. Man, okay. Doing it live, Stone. Okay. Thank you for everybody that supports us through Patreon. Any little bit helps to pay for the costs, because server is like $224 American, and that's before taxes. So in Canadian it works out to usually about 300 and change or so. So any little bit helps. If we get to 200 a month, I'm gonna be able to take down the ads, and then we can talk about a stretch goal. I don't know. I'm not good at these things. So but we can talk about what we want to do next. So thank you to Azzy awesome awesome trousers, Bart H, Cell, never died, even though I have him down here as D Evan. I don't know why. Fair got trick. I'm gonna skip over this one for a second. Lisan, Pandora, and somebody that would like to remain anonymous. So if you want to help, you can also remain anonymous too. There's I added a little form now. If you join it asks you and stuff. But I wanted to say thank you to Calamoon, who's our newest patron. She just joined us on May 1st. So thank you very much. I think... Azzy, was there something you want to say?
Anonymous, for God's sake.
I know. Oh, wait. You... Now I gotta go. What time is it? 8:37 p.m. So we had 7:37 p.m. and now 8:37 p.m. So it's an hour between, you know. Anyways,
What, is
so
that a swear word? What?
I thought you said.
God's sake.
Oh, I thought.
For God's
okay.
sake, I said.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go read. I thought you said something else. I was like, man.
Well, that was a bit of a shit show too. So what's 7:30?
Oh,
This show
I
won't
was
get out.
ignoring both of you until you started on that.
It won't get out. It won't get out. So again, thank you everyone for your help. Our next show is Saturday, May the 13th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Just Sunday, May the 14th, 9 a.m. Lita time, Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Hey.
1
Thank
a.m.
you.
Central European Time. But we're not going to have a guest on because it's going to be a 24-hour live stream, because I figure if I conk on the show, probably wouldn't be a good idea to have somebody else on here. That would probably make them feel bad. Or, I don't know, maybe they'd laugh and... Haha, look at Stone die. Just saying. Right, so, yeah. Azzy, thanks for coming on again.
I'll save up all my puns for next weekend. I'll get a stack and I'll just read puns to you.
Nice. There we go.
We could
Don't
have a
I
pun
was gonna
hour.
say, don't put him to sleep.
Well,
Might have to get some good ones.
No, maybe not an hour. Maybe a pun half an hour. Man, I don't even then a half an hour. No, forget it. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could do something. Okay.
Zort's
All
promises
right.
nothing.
We'll see. Yes. Thank you, Azzy, for coming and having chat and
Always-
for letting
always
us
fun.
know how you went. We're so proud of you and so happy for you that you finally got your iron to max level. It's a wonderful achievement.
Mm-hmm.
Can you let everyone know where they can find you? Where they can post on
Just on the
Twitter?
Twitters at
Mhm.
Asyloon, ASYLWN.
He did it.
we will have the information up on the website if anyone does not know who Azzy is. Yes.
Don't want to
So
know.
thank you so much, Azzy, once again.
No worries, pleasure.
All right. So where people can find us, don't forget, check out the website, which is wowchallenges.com. You can contact the show podcast at wowchallenges.com, and you can tweet us on the tweeters, which is at wowchallenges. We have a Discord server. You're more than welcome to come jump into our Discord server and chat. We have voice chat and we have text chat in there, so talk to like-minded challengers. It is tinyurl.com/wowchallengesdiscord. We're on Facebook, facebook.com/wowchallenges, and we have the videos up on youtube.com/wowchallenges1. Remember, we do this live every week, twitch.tv/wowchallenges.
You can find me on Twitter at STONEGRASP. It's like I've been already on the booze already. I swear I haven't. The kids are up, so I can't. I don't. Anyway, so as well as the Adventures in Azeroth, which we go live every week at an ungodly time of day for me.
Thursdays. Well, it's Thursday.
Yes,
Thursday
Thursdays
night,
at
Thursday morning.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
for me, and 7 p.m. for you.
8 p.m.
8?
for me.
Oh, 6 a.m. for me. Sorry, not 5.
Yes.
6 a.m.
Yes.
Eastern. Yes, that's right. It was 5 before all the time shifting nonsense.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Serenity now.
And don't forget, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at Lita Wow, which is LEETAWOW. And check out Behind the Avatar and Adventures in Azeroth as well. So, again, thank you always to Mark Conan on our awesome intro. We always thank him because he is wonderful. That's all I'm saying. Mark Conan, you can contact via Twitter at Mark Conan Wow, and he is part of the wonderful Torrent Think Tank crew with Jules, so you can check them out. Okay, challengers. Well, everyone, have a great week. As Stir said, stay vertical, which is thanks, Stir. That's good. Yeah, take it easy, and we can't wait to do it live with Stone next week for the live stream.
Do it live.
Woo! Doing it live. Well, I don't know. Playing stuff.
Do it
We'll
live.
be doing Half Dead more than likely.
Yeah. It'll be interesting.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be harder this time around than last year. Anyway, so thanks for listening, watching. See you next time. Or okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
The WoW Challengers podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast produced by Stone and Lita. Copyright 2017. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used for the show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find more of his great stuff at incomnitech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Okay. I am like so tired. So tired.
We need a show title. Azzy, what are we gonna do? I've just asked. What do we got? Well, you could have
I'm not really
something
sure,
like
to be honest.
Eagles. The Hunter from Down Under.
The Hunter from Down Under.
Yeah, I was thinking something. You could have something like, you know how you like fly like an eagle, but you like killed all the eagles. So
Yeah, sorry,
I was, like,
Americans.
trying
I'll kill the eagles.
Well, as
Kill
long
the
as they're not the
eagles.
bald ones, then it's okay.
Julie says punted by an eagle.
I don't know, to be honest. What do you think? I don't know.
Punted. Well, you got.
I'm not
didn't you
good
get
at
punted.
I'm not good at
Hunted
doing
by a-
titles either. I don't know.
Hunter from Down Under, I suppose. It's too long. Well, you got the links.
Hunter from Down Under is good. Yeah,
That'll do.
that'll do.
Okay, cool. All right,
That'll do, pig. That'll
done.
do.
I
That'll
didn't
do,
want to
pig.
say pig, but
That'll do.
that's what I thought. Yeah, that'll do.
That's please. It's like a classic. You
I know,
have to
but-
say that.
Well,
That'll do, pig.
I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to. Basically, call
I
it
love Babe. La 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 la.
Yeah.
That's right. I mean, it's a classic. Oh, now I need to watch it. Have I got Babe? Oh,
Whoops.
that's
Yeah.
right. I want to watch Babe.
that. Sorry.
It's bacon.
So cute.
Yeah, it is. It is very cute. Okay, Spanky says the Thunder from Down Under. That's a whole different type of show, Spanky.
Wow.
Just saying.
I
It
wasn't
is.
going there, but
It is.
Okay,
It is. There's
it's very telling.
a
Very, very telling.
male review that does that's called that.
What?
That'll do, eagle. That'll do.
There's a what? There's a what? That
It's a mail review thing. That's called.
Lita, fireman. Oh,
They're not. Well, they might dress up as firemen, but I'm saying
male
there is.
strippers, Stone. Male
Yeah.
strippers. Right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, sure.
that does.
I was
Yeah,
like, what are you
exactly.
talking
I've
about?
got my wife got a fireman calendar. I mean, I was feel appalled.
She only got one.
No,
Tell us,
fireman
like, I've
calendar.
got two.
Oh, you got two.
I've got two. I've got the two different ones, of course. Anyway. Oh, now I've got to look this up because I'm just killing myself.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Thunder from Down Under. It is. They're based in.
It's a Ripper joint or
It's
what?
like the Chippendale.
Yeah, okay. Is it
They're
classy?
based in Vegas. They're
Oh.
Aussies. It's Aussies Thunder from Down Under.
Wow.
Hello. Yeah. They're Vegas. They're in Vegas. There you go. You guys can go see that.
When you're in Anaheim?
No.
Oh, totally.
No.
Yep. Anyway, thank you, chat room. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. We appreciate it. Yes, Spanky, I do. That's all I'm saying. Definitely. All right. Well, I think we're done. So I will go get the show notes sorted, and Stone, you do what you need to. Don't go to sleep yet because you got to do the other stuff. Woo!
What do I have to do?
Export the audio?
Oh.
No? Yeah.
That might take a while.
Oh, you're going to do that later? Okay.
That might take
All right.
a while because now I have
Bye,
to
Zaya.
do the
Bye, Zaya.
edits and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. We're going to go off the stream. Off the stream. Just don't cross the streams. Off the air. I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah, because I just let my family out of the dungeon.
I'm going to go find Babe. I really want to watch Babe now.
Yeah, I gotta go watch Babe.
Yeah, I
know.
I need to go grab it. All right.
We should.
See you later,
totally
Twitch.
do that. Let's sync it
Bye.
for a time. We could all be